week.
Alright. We're live.
Alright, on the last episode of... I'm not doing that. The events of this take place before before the trial matches, the mock trial matches, and the sewer escapade. And the prison escapade, where Atan gets sucked into the graveyard again, noticeably seeing one of the graves another one of the graves has been broken.
Oh. It's been changed. I like it.
I didn't want to use that graveyard map anymore because I honestly did not fucking like it.
Understandable. Just to let you know, the turn order is still up.
I know.
Okay.
If I delete it, then it resets.
Got it. That makes sense. Alright, and I'm gonna move it off to the side.
It might... You can also double click it to
Got it. Okay.
minimize it.
I was just hiding it so it's not on the stream.
But you see the familiar guise of the wolf with another broken grave. Its light has been dimmed.
Atan will check out the grave to see if he recognizes the name.
It's one of the orphans.
Fuck. Glare towards the wolf.
What? It was only a matter of time before I took one of them.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
You don't even know what I do with them once that grave gets broken, do you?
No, you're not really forthcoming with information. Nor are you really to be trusted.
You don't trust me?
Not as far as I can throw you. And since I can't throw you, that's nothing.
Oh, thank you for the explanation. I was so confused on that front.
I figured. I had to explain it. It may just fly over your head.
But
Because I doubt you could catch it. You don't have thumbs.
he holds up his hand. He has thumbs.
Well, fuck you too.
His hand is more of a humanoid hand.
You're a creepy fucker, aren't you?
I am a demon.
Okay.
But how about, with this sacrifice, a new conference of power? That sword that you so coveted for so long, it can do something more now.
What?
The sword visibly transforms on your back from a sword to the scythe.
Interesting. Why?
Shielded opponents. What?
Why?
Why not?
That's not really an answer.
We're friends after all. We're in this together.
I think we have two very different definitions when it comes to friends.
I come from a world of chaos. Friendship is definitely a very different term there.
I can tell.
But it is simply just to make you stronger. That's what you want, right? To become stronger so you can protect your friends.
Fair.
However, there is something that has been concerning me.
Really?
You
A
wish to
wolf?
get rid of me.
Well, of course. I don't like you.
But I like you. And I don't think that this business deal, our friendship, is going to end anytime soon. I have unfinished business, and so do you.
Maybe so, but who says my unfinished business includes you?
I can help with your unfinished business.
Uh-huh.
Far more than that priestess can.
I don't know.
He holds up his arm, and in a tiny little blue circle, you can see the face of Devi, resting peacefully.
Well, Achan's face turns into a glare as he crosses his arms over his chest. You're a demon. Why should I trust you in the least?
You shouldn't. That's the good part. However, being as that we're currently linked with each other, we both gain to benefit from our separation. I simply can offer you something she cannot.
Uh-huh.
As he grasps his hand, the face of Devi disappears. I can give you the girl back, without the use of an expensive diamond.
But I have the diamond. Why would I take the risk?
Because you still need to find somebody to cast it.
I mean,
Me, I can just simply pop her back into existence. I have that kind of power.
yeah, but Luntara already offered to do so, so...
She never gave you a straight answer, though.
No, and I'm not really straight in the meantime, so I'm used to not straight answers.
But can she help you with your revenant problem?
Shut up, Scion. Thank you for clarifying.
What was that gay joke? I sense something homosexual. I can bring him back as well.
I doubt he wants to be brought back.
How do you know? You didn't talk to him the last time.
I couldn't talk to him the last time.
Would you like to?
Not coming
The
from
next
you.
time you... Oh! Oh, you hurt me.
Not physically, unfortunately.
Yes, emotionally is all you can do. But granted, I'm used to such things.
Yeah, you can say I can talk to him, but you can provide no proof that it's actually him I'm talking to.
I simply was going to allow you the chance to speak with him the next time he appears. I can't offer anything as of right now, for he is not here. His soul is probably off in some other corpse, being piloted to you.
And what would come from my end of this deal, then?
Your freedom. My freedom. We both want to be rid of each other.
Fair. But see, if I'm free, I might not possibly cause the end of the world. You might.
I don't wish to cause the end of the world.
Then what do you wish to do? Not that you're going to give me...
I want my revenge. You heard those Goliath tales.
Mm-hmm. I heard many a tales.
I want that sister slain. And you're going to help me slay that sister. Then we can finally be free of each other. Just a little cooperation from you and me.
Fine. But I am not putting Devi's soul on the line. I will not require your help for that.
Very well.
If we just take a pill.
There is several things that need to happen, however, before I have access to the ability to kill said sister.
Of course. There's always a list, isn't there?
First, you're going to need to get stronger. You're going to need to hunt more. I have a list of things that you could kill. However, giving you them now might send you on a path of destruction. And you might not like some of the names on the list.
Uh-huh.
Well, for now, I'll give them to you when the time is right. AKA when the DM actually comes up with the list.
I draw the line on any of my friends.
What's that?
And Flack.
That kobold is of no interest to me.
Okay.
Well, no. His guns definitely are of an interest to me, but more of a passing interest than anything.
My friends and Flack. That's the line I call.
You don't count Flack as a friend?
No, Flack is a friend, but I wanted to specify.
Okay.
That way, when I said friends, you didn't think just the party.
No, I know what you meant by friends. But your dear high elf companion, Charlotte Dawnfall.
I know we're at each other's throat, but she also counts as a friend.
She is an agent of the Sisters.
Okay.
Of the last sister.
Okay.
She will need to perish at some point by your scythe or blade,
Well,
whichever you choose.
then it looks like our deal's off.
Then you won't be free of me.
Then I guess we're both fucked now, aren't we?
You'll come around. Eventually, you'll see
Uh-huh.
you don't want. She just said, "Try it, bitch."
She says that when I already declined the wolf's offer because of that. There's no try it. He's not trying anything.
Perhaps we can work something out then, at least. She could perhaps lead you to the last sister.
That's more acceptable, but we'll have to see. Because I will not be turning on my allies.
Within clans. Bert can't even find a thug.
Good luck. I mean, it keeps the wolf busy. Gotta get a goddamn laser pointer at this point. Point it in the water and just watch him try to bite at it and just get like a mouthful of water.
I appreciate your conviction, however. Shows that I didn't trust, or shows that I'm not putting all my faith in a complete fool.
Ditto.
Is there anything you wish to ask me?
I don't even know if I'll get a straight answer from you.
You might as well try. We are here for a bit.
Fair.
And you don't sleep often anymore anyway.
Yeah, well, unless I have to talk to you when I'm awake.
So this might be your only opportunity.
Then, do you know what happened that night? Day. Whenever that ritual was. What exactly happened? Because I don't remember any of it. Except flashes.
I took an opportunity,
Cryptic.
and they tried to stop you. So you cut them all down.
Who tried to stop me?
The clergy, however many that you listed, because I keep forgetting the fucking number.
Right. I think it was like 21. I don't remember. I have to go look again.
Whatever number that you have written on your hand.
What? That's
You look at your hand, and you see a number carved in it. A massive scar on it, with the number of the amount of people that you killed that night. In your brief moments of lucidity, you carve that number onto your hand as a certain reminder.
Was Aura one of the people?
Mayhaps. Mayhaps not.
Aton's gonna pick up a rock and throw it at him.
It just bounces off as if it was nothing.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to do anything besides that. Well, you're as useless as or useful as a goddamn book I can't read.
I can't tell you. I can't tell you of all the names that you killed. I don't know many people.
Yes.
You seem to recognize most of them. The last particular one, as you drove your blade through their chest, did seem to have certain affections, as they mocked you with that brand on your face.
Aton will fall silent, glancing off to the side, arms still crossed over his chest. Other questions? What happens after you kill the last sister? What will you do then?
I go back to my realm and continue the hunt. You can roll insight check if you fucking believe him or not.
But I'm bad at insight check. I told you, bad at insight check!
You cannot read the fucking dog.
I have to be a dog to read the dog.
What the dog doing?
I remember the halfling put you in worry. I suppose worry's not the right word. But you seem to have a dislike for Jengen.
He perverted my gifts. Created things that shouldn't exist.
What?
Those things that you fought in the sewers. Those reverse werewolves, the wolf wares. Those were one of them.
You said he created them?
One of those those are one of his creations, yes. I simply gave him the catalyst, and he decided to break it down, tear it apart, rebuild it from the ground up. He created things that not even I should say exist.
Then do you know if he's part of the Sacrosanct Order? I know you don't know much outside here. But
As far as I know, his maddened worldview is similar, but
his own.
his own.
That's upsetting. I don't think Marusha's gonna like that answer.
But I can tell you that the two will not ally with each other, for he will probably be off screaming somewhere creating more creations. Now that he's regained what he lost.
This isn't good then. He's going to have to be dealt with first then.
He is one of the things on the list I want you to hunt.
Well, whether or not he's hunted or not is another story.
He'll show up eventually. Your altruistic nature can guarantee that you'll go after him after all.
Yes, that is true, but whether I cut him down is another story.
It doesn't matter if you're doing the cutting or if one of your allies does the cutting.
As long as he's
So
dead.
long as he's dead in your vicinity. I will just snatch up his soul. That's all I wish. After all, there's fucking 6 of you, so there's no guarantee you're getting the fucking last hit.
That's fair. That's why Living Shadow had to be changed.
Yep.
I will not be killing children either.
I do not wish for you to hunt children.
Good. That's another line. I know I didn't say it before, but that one.
Most of those that I can guarantee you, most of those on the list are well deserving
So you're playing
of
into
their
my
deaths.
altruistic nature,
Yes?
of course.
I know you won't cut down somebody who does good. However, the enemy of my enemy,
Now just paired up and is trying to kill me. Fine for your contract, but I will not do any of the necessary things to bound it by blood. This will just be a spoken contract as of now.
I don't have any blood to sacrifice at the moment after all.
It was
And I
a
already
metaphor.
have your blood.
Yes, well, that's obvious.
The deal has been made then. The pact has been made. Fucking Callista Spear just impales you.
No, please, I don't want to die. That happens. I want to be thrown then. I want to be able to be thrown. Picked up and I can toss somewhere and just jump on top of someone. Actually, I already have that ability. Never mind. I have the hex. I have the hex ability. When I hex someone, I can use my bonus action to teleport behind them. As long as they're within 30 feet. Stick, I have that. But that's beside the point.
The accord has been struck, the deal has been made, the pact is bound. Very well. Is that all you wish to speak of?
I don't have a rolled up newspaper, UA.
He also knows you don't have any gloves to slap him with either.
That would be a challenge to a duel, and I think I would lose the duel.
Maybe.
I mean, he wouldn't want to kill me, because then that would just mean he's stuck. I don't even know if he could kill
killing
me.
you dying might free him, so.
That's fair. But the fact he isn't trying means that there's something more to it. Because then he could have killed me early on and it would have been fine.
Yeah, there's almost as if those souls in those graves are doing something.
Shut up. I know.
Almost as if there's more to this than meets the eye. Like there's a
Transformers?
plot happening. But anyway, I shall return you back to your awakened state, since that book prevents you from sleeping now.
I mean, you're the one who gave me the book.
You wanted the book.
Yes. But you also still gave it to me. That didn't change that fact.
Because you requested power, I gave you power, and now you use it willingly.
Fair. But still didn't change that you gave me the book.
You wake up.
You said we were gonna have a Rost and Kane type of relationship. He can't get away with all the teasing.
You're back in the tavern, the Platinum Pen. I think it was called.
Yes, I believe so.
Ion's sound asleep, and another lock snaps.
Now I'm down to
You're
7.
still at 8.
Oh, I'm at 8. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
This was Thor
is
that
from-
got it.
yeah.
Damn it.
Actually, anyway, give me a perception check. With
Oh.
disadvantage, because you're asleep.
Damn it, Marusha's not gonna be here. I can't tell Marusha about anything today. Well, it'd be good I talked to everyone else about Dilden.
Yeah, there's a lot of secrets you guys can talk about today. One more, because you're doing it as a disadvantage. Yeah, no, you don't notice the lock snapping. You're still, Cyan is still sound of fucking sleep.
Thank you. Atan will lean back against his coffin and look out the window.
It is a beautiful night. Blue night sky. Because light pollution doesn't exist yet.
Lots of stars.
Lots of stars. Twin moons up in the
You
sky.
keep snoring, I'm gonna throw something at you.
Cyan immediately stops snoring. Alright, you can unmute yourself, that was all.
Should I end the stream there?
Yeah.
He's a bad dog.
He's a fucking demon!
You bad dog. Go to your kennel.